Hey y'all, so I noticed I didn't record how to mix and match armor. It's actually not too bad. I know I'm saying this for someone with a decent amount of Blender experience at this point, but besides the point, we're gonna grab the armor sets you want. So right here I have the Solstice set, I believe. Yeah. Little note, if you see this hot pink, external data from file, external data, find missing files. I also need to find the hand, but external data, find missing files. Let me go to where I have the community drive, Hunter Majestic set, find missing files. Boom. Pink's gone. Happy hunky-dory. So, let me go ahead and get rid of all this extra junk. So you see the armature. If you ever want to center your object, especially if it's already tied to an armature, you want to click Shift S. Make sure cursor is to world origin. And then Shift S, selection to cursor, keep offset. That is the best way to get it centered, and it makes life a lot easier. Okay, so you want to mix and match armor. Delete that armature. Which I use the delete key. You can also use X, as I've said in previous videos. So say you want to keep the gauntlets, but you want to get rid of the chest piece. You can absolutely go in either here or anywhere else. You can go through and like manually select each of them and click delete. So he's got no chest. Cool. Let's go ahead and append another armor set. This is probably going to be some goofy ass drip. I'm sorry in advance. This is fueled by caffeine and realizing I didn't show this. So we got charm. We got community Google Drive. Let's see, what other hunter set do we have? We got the Hunter Frumia set. Sure. Go ahead and do that next. Collection. Frumious male. Alright, so we have that to the side now. Let me go ahead and bring a light. Oh, I deleted my light. So if you ever delete a light, you need to add it back in object mode. Add light. Point's probably going to be your best bet. And then light down here in the properties tab. And you can just turn that up. Just so you got some light. I like to have a little bit of light when I do it because I want to make sure the shaders are right. Very cursed with having no chest piece. Okay. So we have the Frumia set to the side. What you're going to want to do is... Oh, yikes. You're going to want to drag and move him to the side. And then you're going to want to delete the armature off of him. Frumious vest. You're going to select all those. Move it to the side. Say that's all you want. You can go ahead and delete that. Drag, Shift S, selection to cursor, keep offset, keeps it all nice and pretty. Select this. So this is important actually, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain it. All of these are going to line up because the origin points are all down here and they all line up in the grand scheme of things. So if you shift S on the piece you want to add, and then keep offset, always keep offset. There you go. You have a different chest piece. And then all you got to do from this point is append your skeleton, which I did in the other video. See if I can quickly grab. So since my tutorials were on VRChat, I'm going to go ahead and do the male FK rig. Yeah. Whenever you bring in the FK rig, if there was already hands, go ahead and delete the hands and neck piece, just so you don't have duplicates. And then click the armature, shift, click, drag, right click, parent, armature deform. And then for ease of view, I'm going to go over here to data, viewport display, in front. And now, if you go to pose mode, ignore the cape. That is not rigged yet. But there we go. We got the chest piece. It's connected to everything. And we're happy hunky dory.